So the only time that you are using the filter system is when you're using this faucet. And this faucet is going to give you about a quart of water every minute. So it's not going to be a high speed, high pressure faucet. It's just going to give you enough to get a glass of water throughout the day. Now you can do 400 gallons per day through this faucet. So water is going to come in through that feed line to the back side of the filter system. Going to go through the 4 filters, then it's going to come up through your water line and into your cup. This is the Simpure tankless reverse osmosis water filtration system sent to me at no charge for the purpose of this review. And I tell you what, this thing is really a space saver compared to my other unit. Everything is included for a super easy install, from the water feed adapter to the drain saddle and the faucet. They also have a simple step-by-step video that you can watch, or use the easy-to-read instruction manual. All right, once installed, that's what that looks like. You want to make sure that you don't tighten these too tight on one side or the other, because you don't want to cross thread. So just do it an even turn here, and you should be snug and good to go. You can see I got that boot in there so that we don't have any water leaks. Now when it goes through this filter system, it's going to remove 95 to 99.99% of chloride, chemicals, lead, fluoride, bacteria, and other contaminants. They also give you this cool little water tester just to show you how pure your water is. The tester is called a TDS tester. TDS is just the total dissolved solids in your tap water. So what happens is when it rains, the rain dissolves the minerals that are present in the rocks and soil. So these minerals can cause hard water. And you can see, obviously, mine is pretty hard water at 168 parts per million. Water in the 80 to 100 range is ideal. And so what this system does is actually remove 95 to 99% of that sediment out of the water. And you can see there, it's sitting at a 0. So the only time that you are using the filter system is when you're using this faucet. And this faucet is going to give you about a quart of water every minute. So it's not going to be a high speed, high pressure faucet. It's just going to give you enough to get a glass of water throughout the day. Now you can do 400 gallons per day through this faucet. When you're using your regular water and with all of the vitamins and the minerals and the bacterias and everything else, the sediment that's in that water, it's not going through the filter system. It's coming direct through your feed line into this faucet. So the system uses what's called a 1.5 to 1 ratio, which means for every 1.5 gallons of pure water, you get 1 gallon of wastewater. That wastewater is going to come through the filter system, in through that drain saddle, out your waistline. Now they do say that when you first run this, run it for 20 minutes to get all of the sediment, the dust, and whatever was in the shipping out of those filters, so that you can have the crisp, clear, pure water that comes through this faucet. Okay, so first off, I want you to notice the difference that this here has a little bit of a yellowish color to it. This here is a crisp, clear color. This right here, 0 parts per million in it, 139. So you can see the difference and you can taste the difference. It's cool water, it's refreshing water. It doesn't have a reverse osmosis taste. It just has a crisp, clear, clean taste to it, which I like. Throw a couple of ice cubes in it and you're ready for summertime.